Hello everyone, welcome to our channel Family Home Kitchen. Imagine biting into a succulent eggplant roll filled with perfectly seasoned ground beef, simmered in a rich tomato sauce and topped with fresh parsley. Picture the flavors melding together in a symphony of taste, the tender eggplant contrasting with the robust filling and the zing of the tomato sauce tying it all together. This isn't just an ordinary dish, it's a culinary journey that's about to awaken your taste buds. Ready to whip up this culinary delight? Stay tuned. First, gather all your ingredients. You'll need medium-sized eggplants, ground beef, onion, garlic, olive oil, cumin, coriander, paprika, salt, pepper, tomato sauce, water, and parsley. These ingredients play a key role in creating a tantalizing tapestry of flavors and textures. The star of the show, the eggplant, provides a delightful canvas for our filling. The ground beef lends a hearty, savory element, while the onion and garlic create a fragrant base. Our array of spices, cumin, coriander, and paprika contribute a wonderful depth of flavor, adding warmth and a hint of smokiness. The tomato sauce and water will simmer down to a rich, luscious gravy, perfect for soaking into the eggplant rolls. Lastly, the parsley adds a final fresh touch, cutting through the richness and providing a vibrant contrast. Now that you have everything ready, let's move on to the cooking process. Begin by washing and slicing your eggplants. While they're resting, heat a pan, add olive oil and onions until translucent. Now let's dive into the heart of this dish, the filling. It's not just about the ingredients, but how you cook them that makes a world of difference. So let's get started. Once your pan is warm, add in a generous glug of olive oil. As it heats up, add finely chopped onions. Cook them gently until they become translucent. This slow cooking brings out the sweetness of the onions and forms a flavorful base for our filling. Then it's time for the garlic. Crushed to release all its aromatic oils, it's a game changer. Stir it in and let it cook for about a minute. Be careful not to burn it, as it can turn bitter. Now comes the star of our filling, the ground beef. Add it to the pan and break it up. The goal here is to get a nice brown color on the beef. This isn't just about cooking the meat, it's about flavor. The browning process, known as the Maillard reaction, gives the beef a depth of flavor that is simply irresistible. After the beef is browned, it's time to spice things up. Add ground cumin, coriander, and a bit of paprika. These spices will give our filling a warm, earthy flavor that pairs perfectly with the eggplant. Next, in goes the tomato sauce and water. Let it simmer until it thickens into a rich, hearty sauce. This slow simmer allows the flavors to meld together and the sauce to reduce, intensifying the flavors. While the sauce is simmering, rinse the salt off the eggplant slices and pat them dry. This process draws out the excess moisture from the eggplant, allowing it to better absorb the flavors of the filling. Remember, cooking is not a race, it's a journey. So take your time, enjoy the process, and let the magic happen on its own. With your filling ready, it's time to assemble the rolls. Place a spoonful of the filling at one end of an eggplant slice, roll it up tightly, and repeat until all slices are filled. This is where your eggplant transforms from a simple vegetable into a star of the show. Each roll is a perfect balance of the earthy eggplant and the flavorful filling. Next, arrange your rolls snugly in a baking dish. They should be close, but not squished. Think cozy, not cramped. Now, it's time to drench these rolls in the rich tomato sauce we prepared earlier. Pour it evenly over the top, ensuring every roll gets its fair share of this delicious blanket of flavor. Once your rolls are nestled in, covered with sauce, it's time to bake them. Cover the dish with aluminum foil to seal in the moisture and ensure our rolls cook evenly. Slide the dish into a preheated oven and let the heat work its magic. Baking is a process of transformation, and as the minutes tick by, your kitchen will fill with the mouth-watering aroma of the baking eggplant and the simmering sauce. You'll know they're done when the eggplant is soft, the sauce has thickened, and the flavors have had a chance to meld together. Finally, when the baking is done, let them cool slightly before serving. Sprinkle some fresh parsley over the top for that extra pop of color and freshness. Bake these beauties until they're soft and the flavors meld together. Then, serve them with a sprinkle of fresh parsley and enjoy. And there you have it, delicious eggplant rolls filled with savory ground beef and baked to perfection. A simple and delightful dish, combining the flavors of fresh eggplant, ground beef, onions, garlic, and aromatic spices, all lovingly wrapped up and baked. This recipe is an invitation to a culinary adventure right in your own kitchen. Remember, you can always switch it up and use ground chicken instead. So, here's to trying out new recipes and exploring different tastes. Don't forget to share your cooking experience in the comments below. Happy cooking! If you liked the video, do not forget to subscribe to the channel and activate the bell button for all new updates in the world of cooking.